Hello, 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 hello. So, I recorded today, and the reason why you're seeing this is, or I recorded, and this is gonna be my front edit for things. Uh, we had about 18 minutes of audio issues in the beginning, even to the point where one of our players had to completely connect and reconnect before we can really start. So there was a lot of things it wasn't too much missed. It was mostly like that. But to go over that was missed in the audio because most of it's just you hear me talking. So I fucked up. So they put the Gunnarsson and his brothers Rockseekers to rest and were deciding on what to do. They informed me that they were going to finish a small mission and then head out east to the Triboar. So they're going to Connieberry. First, they're going to Phandalin to stop and resupply. So, every hex is about 5 miles, and you can do 30 miles in a day. So, if you don't want to return to Phandalin, that would be the thing of, oh yeah, I use the dice as right now for you guys. I think anybody can move it. Should be able to move them.
I was wondering what that was. It's like, is that a cosmic event? What is that?
It says your name underneath too, doesn't it? It should say it, right? You should have, yeah, you should be able to move around. Yeah, they should be able to move it or drag like that. So you can go up to, a couple squares for a day. And then what time is it? Oh, it's still a freaking 9 a.m. I think compared to y'all for you guys.
Oh, you know what decision I think we should make first? That we take a long rest because I am injured. Or at least a short rest.
Outside or
yeah, I mean that. outside is fine with me. Just
Yeah, far enough away. Just far enough away.
Okay. Yeah, is there somewhere where we can give the dwarves at least a proper entombment, if not a proper burial?
I don't see why not.
You know, it sounds weird to like stack them in a closet like cordwood, but well, I don't know how hard this rock is to dig into.
It is hilly, mountainous area, so it would be hard to dig into. But
if we had some dwarves. Oh.
Too soon, man.
Too soon.
Igley was good on it, though. I liked it.
Man.
Oh, too soon. But anyway, you should be able to at least put them in the mine for now and leave them at the altar, if nothing else. I mean, at least it'll be to a dwarven god. Yeah, at least it'll be to a dwarven god.
Like throw the bodies in the forge or something and just look incineration.
Well, you can't light the forge because there's a flame skull in it, unless you really want to go tangle with that again.
Oh, fuck that.
The thing that shoots fireballs and fire out of its eyes.
Am I going to get overridden on this one? I think it sounds like fun.
Yes.
I think I'm missing hit point. So short or long rest. That'll be dependent upon the casters in the group.
Well, the casters, everybody's pretty still full from last.
As the casters in the group, I believe we say long rest.
Long rest
As
eye.
hold on. As the casters in the group, you're not low on spells. And to do a long rest, you would have to take almost 24 hours. That would mean also, because it's still daylight out, it is
Damn,
9
you're
in the
right, we aren't
morning.
low on spells.
Yeah, you just had a short rest. The only fight you had to deal with was a bunch of large spiders. I was saying,
You say that as if their hairy, bristly legs won't live in my nightmares.
they will, because, you know, it happens. But still, it's a thing of, yes, you are low in hit points. But
Yeah, if
are
I'm
you...
ever in the demon web pits, I'm telling that bitch to shave.
At least her legs.
I wanna be there so that when we get to Valhalla, I can corroborate your insanity.
Why does he look like a pincushion and is bleeding green goo? Don't ask.
Or you can
Hey,
make it back to...
He said some things to the wrong people.
Or you can make it
That's
back
the
with Thoradin
response.
with go to Phandalin and stay at an inn and a bed.
Can we make it to Phandalin today?
You
You
said
have time. It's only 9 in the morning.
basically we can move 6 squares or 6
Yeah.
hexes.
6 hexes.
Yeah, Phandalin's within 6 hexes. Depending on how you
Then
mark
it
out,
seems
either-
dumb to do anything else. Let's short rest and then travel back to Phandalin.
Okay. One short rest.
Yeah, if nothing else, I mean, I don't know how we're doing on trail rations and things like that. I know at one point I was desperately short on crossbow bolts.
Yeah, so going to Phandalin would probably be a better thing. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see how much that vicious great axe is worth.
All right. Is everybody done with their short rest?
I haven't clicked mine yet.
Can't everybody just learn to fucking write? Why do we need printers, god damn it?
Yeah, I'm short resting.
Yes, the perennial lament of the IT technician.
You're not going to spend any hit die to heal?
Yeah, I still had 5 left. Yeah, I might as well. Roll. Oh look, I healed. I was down 4 hit points.
Your hit dice are D6?
His hit dice are not D6s.
Well, then my administrator who does this game fixes that for me.
Yeah, I don't know why it's...
Yeah, because when it did it for me, it was like, oh, well, I'm a rogue. Legit D6.
Features.
You are much sturdier than I am.
Yeah. They should
Yeah,
be...
at this very second, the fact that I rolled a 2 on a d6 plus the 4 means that I am now at max hit points again. Eric, you got time to fix it before I have to roll that again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, d6, d8 didn't matter
No,
on this point. At that point,
No, but you're a D10.
either way, my point's still somewhat
There.
valid.
I found out where it was messed up at. And I believe Sambra is also a D6.
I think, yeah, ours are messed up too. I just realized that I was rolling D6s for both of the Samber and Sorcerer.
Yeah, because yours is...
Suddenly I have hit dice envy.
D8s.
Also, I cannot move the little token piece there.
Yeah, we're both Sorsha and Samber should be D8s, and I'm
Gotcha.
pretty sure we've got giant stacks of con mod. But I don't know if we're supposed to do that ourselves or not.
It's something that got added into the program, so spellcasting, spell correction, full caster, thank you. Spellcasting ability, wisdom. Yeah, thank you. Because Samber is actually a half caster. Spell correction.
And tanky as fuck.
Half caster. Oh no, it actually has artificer. And intelligence is his base ability. Okay. Brady, I believe yours is. Can't believe this was not. It's rogue DT. Yours is D6 anyway. No spell progression. Yeah. Yours is fine. Okay, so back to the town.
Off topic for a quickie. Let Kelly know that Doctor Strange 2 is on Disney Plus. I know it's her favorite character.
Yep.
She is aware.
Okay.
I'll say that
she can hear. She's just shouldn't have a mic attached to her computer that's on Discord. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. You only traveled. All right. You head back into Phandalin about 3 in the afternoon. So, because it's still travel time. Wasn't much, but still, it was like 4 or 5 squares. So, still like that. You're not like on horseback, so it'll be a lot faster on horseback. Trust me. You do get back to the Stonehill Inn. You still have free lodging. Thornton is. Oh wow, it's actually giving y'all like sight things. I did not realize it was sight limitations.
Yeah, there is a small area.
Yep, hold on. I'm fixing that. Where is that lighting? Let's just do this. Should have done that. Hold on. Unrestricted range. Thank you very much. Save changes. Boom. Still gives you if it's dark or not, but you should have unlimited now. So you headed back into the town. Going to the Stonehill Inn first, or Thornton is going to go ahead and hand to the town master hall and speak with Savas.
Where is a beer and a bath?
That would be the Stonehill.
Yep, that's where I'm going.
Agreed.
Einen, you were looking to see how much sell this axe is going to be?
Yeah, I figured I'd get a nap first. And a bath.
What? You might get a better price if you just roll in and you'd be like one recently used axe.
I'm
Okay.
not. Yeah, I do have some merchanting skills, I guess. Yeah.
You are a
okay.
tradesman. God, I hope you have merchanting skills.
Now
I just make shit.
he makes it. He hopes he hopes it just sells well.
All right. I want a bath first. Sorry. I've got stuff in places I don't want to talk about.
All right.
Blood, gore. Unfortunately, all of my friends are ranged people.
No, there's
You
one.
know, Meat Shield got
What?
biomatter in places in his underwear. Doesn't want to talk about.
And wounds that he's been getting afflicted with. Which Sambro never made his gun or used a gun. Asked me about it, but never got one.
Well, the reason that I was so intent on it is because I thought I'd be able to use my intelligence with it. I can't. I have to use my +0 dex mod, so I gave up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the artificer with a gun is the one that has the pet.
Artillerist.
Nope, not artillerist. The other one, the one that's basically the techno paladin.
Okay, yeah.
Battlesmith.
Battle.
Yeah. Gets 2 attacks, gets to use intelligence for any magical firearm and or any magical weapon, and the first thing you're going to do is make it magical. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You go into the Stonehill Inn. People see you walking in disarray, I guess you could say, because you have been bleaten, buddy, pulped, given as you received. And some people are looking at y'all astonishing. You know, you got full hit points, but still, you know, cut, scratches, things like that.
yeah, I may look like I've been shit out of a dragon's asshole, but I walk in like I own the joint.
People look at, you know, see all the things like that and says, and, you know, like, because y'all haven't been here for, like, what, the last almost 4 or 5 days?
It's been less than a month.
I mean, you came through. Let's see, hold on. If I remember correctly, y'all did go to Castle Crag, and then y'all came straight from Castle Crag to Echo Wave. You didn't go through Phandalin afterwards. You went straight there.
Nope.
You didn't?
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Okay. So if, you know, since y'all left there, that's been at least a week, almost 2. So people still recognize you and things like that, but they're like, well, where have you guys been?
I thought you was dead.
Not sure. It's like, I thought y'all up and went home.
Why would
Listen,
we go
the
home?
kind of job we do, it doesn't get done in an hour, right? Not if you want it done right.
What he said, plus 2 beers.
I just kind of grunt.
Well,
Also, Samber can cast Mending as a cantrip. Samber's armor is fucking beautiful.
but Samber is not.
That may be true, but how the fuck you gonna tell?
I'm sorry, man. Not laughing at you.
Well, the weird thing is, I kind of have this image from like Goblin Slayer for Samber. Like, he just doesn't take off his armor.
Why
God.
would I?
Trilinia, can you look like these guys and ladies need some how can you say facilities. Can you get some water running? Trina goes, not a problem, but don't expect it to be hot. So she gets some water prepared for you.
That's fine. Jump on in. We'll warm it up.
Why do I see Samber going, like, you know, trying to find that spell that goes call flame, hot water, or something like that? It's like, why don't I have flame blast? It's like flame blast or firebolt,
Right,
firebolt,
that's not a
firebolt,
thing.
firebolt. Wait, hold on. Doesn't precipitation actually warm water?
I believe it can.
And who exactly amongst us has prestidigitation?
I think only one person. No,
wait.
nobody has it. No, nobody. Well, hold on. Did you take it? Nope, you
Fuck
did
no.
not. You did not. Only one person had it, and that was the what you call it? Nope. Let's see.
You know what I have to warm water with? Fire.
All right. Anyway, you do get your baths. Some of them cold. Maybe some ingenuity, but Sandberg probably got his warm.
Wait, cold. So
You're like, yeah, so you wash off the guts and grime of whatever you fought down in that deep hole of a mine. And
Hey guys, I know we're just getting rolling. I gotta go check something.
Yeah, go check something. And you come to.
I'll try to stay out of trouble.
You try to stay out of trouble. But there is hot food waiting for you downstairs when you get back down, you know, cleaned up.
An ale or 5.
Or are y'all asking for the food to be delivered to y'all's room so you can clean your armor?
That one.
So there is hot food.
More than likely.
Yeah, there's food and water. You know, clean water. Unless asked for differently with a mug of ale. With all y'all's meals, you got nice like roast beef, or roast cut chicken, anything like that.
Roast beast.
Yeah, it's chicken most likely. There's not very many cows out here, so it's gonna be most likely chicken. But it's a nice meal, well seasoned, and y'all, you know, I guess take the time. Y'all want to go into the next day, or do you want to take the little time? You know, I'll give y'all an hour of cleaning up. Put y'all about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And you still have some daylight left.
Is there anything we'd actually need to do with that daylight?
That's what I'm asking. Do you have anything you want to sell? Do you have anything you want to go buy?
I want to try to sell the axe, but
yeah. And I know Brady was talking about trying to get more crossbow bolts.
Bro, if he needs crossbow bolts before tomorrow morning, we got issues anyway.
Yep.
Because he's only got like what?
He doesn't have too many left.
18.
Man, if Brady needs more than 18 crossbow bolts before the market opens tomorrow,
okay.
This town fucking sucks.
Yeah, really.
So you want to take the rest of the night resting?
Fucking yes.
All right. And I'll slap you into a long rest then.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't think the vendor's going anywhere. Maybe
Yeah.
to bed later, but
Yeah, he'll probably still be there in the morning.
yeah.
And if not, the crossbow bolts probably still will be. We'll just go
Yeah.
pick them up.
Oh, wait.
Okay. All right. Then we'll move on to 7 a.m. What time would y'all wake up? You early birds or late birds?
But crack of dawn, man. Although it's a horrible thought process. for
I
me, but let's
imagine
try that
Brady is
again.
most likely sleeping
The
in.
sun rises.
Sunrise is about 7. If I remember correctly.
And I'll be up at 7. I mean, is it summertime? If it's summertime, it's
No, it's
gonna be
winter.
before that. But
It's winter.
okay,
It's
7's about right.
so 7 comes around. You and Brady heading to the Lion Shield Cloister. That was assuming you're doing in the morning.
To go
Yeah.
shopping?
Yeah.
You think you're going with?
That's
Can
where
that be
the.
I've
me
knocked
with
on the
him?
doors.
You want to go too? You can go too.
Yes, I do actually think I should probably be there.
Look, I'm not going to get in trouble.
Thornton basically woke up the ass crack at dawn, and there was a note left at the bar that he was heading back to Neverwinter. He'll keep in touch, because he's got y'all's names. So if he ever has any issues or problems, he'll send you a message. And I guess Sorcerer will come along too, because what else?
Yep, she says yes.
Party.
All right. Once again,
Somebody's got to keep Samber out of trouble.
Keep
Yeah.
Samber out of trouble.
A woman of Lelaine, Miss Greywind, still at like that, commanding people what to do and things of that nature. Hey, back in town already. What can I help
Already?
you with?
Well, I want to know what this is worth. Set the axe down. Recently used.
Looks a little grimy. Well, no, you probably cleaned it up last night, didn't you?
Yes. It should be pretty. Green.
Nice little great axe here.
Yeah. It hurts when it hits. I know that much. I got this new scar and I lift up my shirt. Where it
Actually,
hit me.
no, not vision. I said vicious. Come on.
There's an axe of a vision. Oh, that'd
No.
be crazy.
Let me see where my item compendium says about it real quick then. Oh, hold on. You have it right on your character sheet, so.
Should.
Oh, not equipped.
Yeah, it's just in my inventory.
Oh, it's a right there, good axe. Should get you a couple of money. Now,
All right.
I don't keep me a lot on me.
Right. So let's see. What's your offer? And then we'll talk. I'm thinking we can barter some stuff around.
God damn it. Nothing really gets a good. Here we go. Okay, it's considered that. Thank you. Where is that? I'm looking for a certain thing. So I can make sure I give you the right pricing and not really cheap change you or anything. Oh. Let's say 250 gold.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is would this be a insight or perception? Because there isn't really any haggling on here. I am, of course, a merchant class.
It is. I will give you this. It
Anyways.
is a nice axe. It does have. It is a very sharp blade. It is very sharp in its own. It's unusually sharp, but it has seen some wear and tear. Not wear and tear you created. She's not shortchanging.
Lady. I know.
Once again, if we're getting ready to sell an unusually sharp axe, Samber has mending and would have been doing so.
Oh,
It's
point.
I'm just saying, whatever it is in as good quality as the mending spell can make it. So probably great quality.
moving forward, but she's not. She's being honest with you. I mean, the best of knowledge of it.
Well, yeah. Well, I look at Samber. If I can't remember Kelly's name. Kelly's character's name.
Sorsha.
Is it Sorsha and Samber? Is there anything you guys need, or we're looking to grab? Because I'll grab Brady's bolts. That's like what, a copper or 5. And I'll grab me two stacks of those too, so I can carry them. So So basically, I'm looking for 4 full quivers of bolts. And if these got, and if Nick and Kelly need anything.
Yeah, about 1 gold for a quiver of bolts. Because it's 20.
So that's, wow, 4 gold. Wow, that's expensive, Eric.
That's venturing gear cost. Crossbow bolts are long piece of stick, feathers, and iron tips. Arrows are the same price.
Is all right. Is that axe magic?
It is semi-magical,
Axe of
yes.
Mockery, or
Vicious,
the
it's a vicious great
axe.
axe.
It's not. If I roll a 20 on the attack roll with this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 7 damage of slashing, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That was the level of magicness to it.
All right. What is it to determine the value of it?
Rare. And I did the value of it. All right, I gave him my price. He can try to haggle it, or he can let it roll. Either way.
Okay, well, what I mean is, do we know in character whether or not that's a good price? And if so or not, what's the skill that we'd be rolling in 5e to determine that?
In 5e to determine something like that would be yeah, that's a very good question. He does have Smith tools and like that.
I mean, I have identify.
But Identify doesn't. Identify just tells you if it's magical and what the properties of the magic. It doesn't tell you price of anything. Not much tells you like that. It would be more along the lines of like either like history, or it'd be a knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, do I have knowledge in this? So it'd be like more along the lines of Arcana, or I mean, you can roll Arcana for it. But yeah, overall, it would be like I'm giving him the, like I said, you're not going to get full price for the axe, period.
Right, that's the thing. Like, I'm doing everything in my power not to go and look at the chart and see what the actual price is,
because there's no actual price for it.
Cheating.
There's no actual price for it. It's a summary of between the prices.
Right.
So I gave him a price in between those prices.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm obviously proficient with Smith's tools. I've got
So is he.
fat stacks of Arcana and history. I should have a decent idea of what this thing is worth.
Yeah.
Is $250 a good price for it? Because if it's a good price, I don't feel like haggling.
It's
at all.
about half the price of the axe would cost to make, if not more.
I'm certain we can get a better deal in Waterdeep on that. It's not heavy enough that we kind of take it back.
Well, I can get it. So, still need to get some. Brady still needs some bolts. He's out. And
Yeah.
I believe I have enough gold to cover that.
I don't know how much gold you guys currently have.
No.
Wait. The party treasure is still up, I believe.
I have it open. Right now, we have at least, let's see, 270, well.
Yeah, because I totaled everything up what y'all's had, and y'all spent some.
Yeah, not much. That was long before we
Oh,
got
yeah,
this
you did.
stuff.
You spent the splint mail.
Yeah, we still got a decent deal on that. Look, I'm just looking for 4 gold.
Yeah, 4 gold. Yeah,
4 gold we easily have,
yeah.
you know. But if we wait for Waterdeep, we wait for Waterdeep. I don't care mind carrying around a vicious great axe. I can still use it. So I need those, at least 2 of those 2 sets of bolts in James's inventory and 2 in mine.
Okay.
Make him take them. Wait, I know I forgot to look at. I hate doing it too. Mm. How many silvers to 1 gold?
I believe it's 10 because it's silver. I think it's 100 copper for 1 silver, or 10.
Yeah, copper, pennies, silver or dimes, gold or dollars, platinum or $10 bills, and electrum are 50-cent pieces.
Well, then I'm gonna get 2 more days worth of rations.
Did you say
I
you're
don't really like the idea, but I'm gonna spend 1 gold piece and get 2 more days worth of rations.
and you got crossbow
Take
bolts
my
too?
current count of 4 up to 6, just in case. And the crossbow bolts should be 2 more on my inventory, 2 on James's inventory, and should be 2 cases, and they should be full. And then my rations should be at 6, just in case.
Okay. Rations. They're not much.
I know. It's 5 silver per 1 full day of rations. So my assumption is that's 4 days worth of rations on my inventory currently, because of the weight.
Okay. So you have 6 rations on you, correct?
Right.
Anything else? Well, she said, "Sorry, I can't help you in that deal."
That's all right. Thanks for giving me an idea of what's worth, though.
Yeah.
Really?
Samber, need
Man,
anything?
None of my anything uses components that I don't own.
Change the spell. You want to move spells around?
I mean, no, I think
I mean,
the
you just took a
spells
long.
that I have are
Yeah.
probably fine at the moment.
I'm giving you and Sorsha your long day.
Sorry.
It looks like nobody took a long day's rest.
I was gonna, but you said you were, so I just let you do it.
Yeah. I know Brady's not here, so I'll make sure he's got his. Dave, you can take yours.
I don't need anything. I'm not even.
No, but it gives you
There's
your
no
hit
point.
dice back any you've used.
No. Okay. So long rest.
Yeah.
Other than that, better. Oh, well.
Didn't you want to buy more light hammers?
I'll make them. It's faster for Nick and I to make them.
Okay. I mean, at least you got some javelins, 20 javelins. You can always throw them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm okay. I know where I need to be.
Okay. All right. Does Sorsha need anything? I mean, y'all check y'all's food.
I guess we do need rations.
Yeah, I don't see any really rations on you guys, or y'all eat them or ate them up or something.
Well, I mean, I've got some, but not much. So, I guess just like a 10 days worth for each of us. That's 20 at half a gold per is 10 gold. With free and Sam will just pay for it.
So you're getting 10 of them?
10 days worth of rations for each of us.
Okay.
Oop, I'll be back. I have to go get Kaiser.
Did you run out?
What did he run out of?
I was asking, did he run out?
I mean, what did he say he needed?
Go get Kaiser. Looks like something happened.
Oh, his dog or something?
Yeah. All right. And let's see. I think Brady needs some things too. I think he needs rations also. What's his rations look like? Yeah, he's low on rations or no rations at all either. He's actually got gold on his sheet though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had fat stacks on mine. I don't know what the hell happened to all my monies.
Remember, I had to also do freaking revamp everything.
Well, yeah, but
If I didn't see it on the character sheet in D&D Beyond, then I didn't get to get my hands on it. And then I just did the amount. You didn't probably have fat stacks of cash. Remember, you spent money on. You both spent money on Splint. That's a good amount of money that was spent right there too. Plus, he had a +1 weapon. So
I didn't buy his weapon.
No, but you did use some of the in-game what you call it? There was at least 3 diamonds worth of like that, but you wanted this like that, and I put down everything, at least 150 gold, which probably got spent doing like that. 1,000 copper or so, 160 silver, 50 EP, 3 diamonds worth gold. You still haven't locked that iron strong box. It's been just with you. Another 800 silver pieces, 150 gold, 4 goblets with moonstones and about 60 gold like that. Potion of vitality.
You know what? I've got time to unlock that stupid thing today.
Yeah, see, I put everything that y'all gotten through the adventure from the point you left Phandalin to the cave. Because that's where, because you spent money. You spent, when you got to Phandalin, you spent money. So And like I know, like y'all had three potions of healing. Not very much anymore, probably, because I think I'll use some of them.
I don't remember doing that, but that doesn't mean we didn't.
Yeah. Well, I know Sorsha has one. I believe Brady used one because during the dragon fight.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. The dragon fight, I think at least 2 of y'all used a potion there. Like, oh shit. Because it did hit well. A chalice, a knife, and censer are made of human-made art objects worth about 150 gold pieces, 60 gold pieces, and 120 gold pieces. 4 goblets, which about 60 gold pieces a piece. Y'all haven't sold this stuff yet, so I think I'll turn some of it in to buy stuff, and that was about it. I just let y'all have all that just because it was between here and there, and you haven't dumped it yet. Get what I'm saying? It's like, yes, you have money. You just haven't sold the artifacts to get the money. Because like the 3 diamonds, you're going to want to keep. Even though they're worth 100 gold apiece. That's 3 diamonds that go, oh, Sorsha needs to res you. She's going to need that diamond. Because they're cost.
Yeah, that's true.
Because a cost. All right. Yeah, maybe you spent all night trying to figure out what's in that little chest, right? That's what you did.
I'm proficient with thieves' tools. It can't have taken that long.
Well, remember it was an issue beforehand. Ah, yes. You would.
I mean, I'm also proficient with Smith's tools.
I'm proficient with Smith's tools. Well, it would. Are you gonna try to thieves' tool it again?
Yes, I believe I shall try thieves' tools first.
Okay, give me a friggin' roll for it. With advantage. Okay, 21. You get it finally unlocked. It was actually pretty hard to unlock. It's a 20.
I believe it, and I was prepared to crack that bitch like an recalcitrant oyster too. But
it contains about 600 copper pieces, 180 silver pieces, and 90 EP, and another 60 gold. Copy.
All right, is it just coinage?
It was just coinage. Remember, you found it in basically a what you call it. Now, you have opened this successfully. Do you want to use the iron straw box from now on to store some of your stuff? Or are you using...
Probably. I mean, I have a bag of holding. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely keeping the iron strongbox, and it's a perfectly valid iron strongbox that I didn't have to crack open. At the door.
Okay, I'm gonna
Do we have a map? Didn't we have a map or something to that?
Yeah, book that explains how to get there, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, there is that also. I know Kelly is not in the best shape, but what does Sorsha want to do? Like these are the kind of questions I'm asking because looking for who wants to do what and who.
Sorsha has a very important question to ask.
What's that?
How's the inn doing?
You don't know.
That's what Sorsha wants to do. Go find out.
I mean, it's been weeks.
Well, Nick, we could do finish out the bird or the hag thing, and then go check on the inn, and then head for a fortress.
Consolidate information.
Sorsha seems offended that the inn is not already making her money, and that feels that we should get on that.
Well, it's not like you've done anything with it, really. It's like just sitting there, and you haven't paid anybody to repair. Because that was the whole point of this adventure, was to make money, to go back and start paying for repairs so this thing can make you money.
Her response is, and I quote, "Well, then I need to be dealing with that now, don't I?"
But the other question is how does Samber feel about Lost Dwarven Forge?
Like it's an expedition.
Yeah.
And if we've got minor things that we could be doing, we should be doing those first.
I mean, you haven't heard word from what's his name? I forgot what he called himself. Not Thoradin, but his other character.
The other elf?
Yeah, the other elf, the Eladrin. I'm trying to remember what he named himself. God dang it. The Bard. You know what? I will have that information.
I don't remember him either.
I don't remember.
Started with a T, I think.
Wow, we are great. You guys are great friends, weren't you?
No, not really.
He was with us for 5 minutes and then he left. Yeah, I'm an awesome friend. I still remember.
Oh, he was with you for a couple of days.
Like 5 minutes. I've spent more time with Samber, Brady, and Sorsha.
Yeah, yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, we've had a conference about it. Nope.
He wasn't having that much fun with the Bard.
Hey, I'm just getting tired of my GM trying to kill me every time I play a character that's succeeding.
I ain't trying to kill you every time you're succeeding. I've only almost killed you once in this whole game. Okay. How many times did you actually go down? You only went down once. Officially, completely.
Wow.
That's because your healer keeps you up most of the time.
He says you're welcome.
And I think
I was going to point out the self-preservation clause in that keeping up the meat shield is usually a good idea for those that heal. And I still appreciate being healed, believe it or not.
Let's see. I've only almost killed the bard. I've almost killed the rogue. And almost killed the fighter. I have only... well, hold on. I think I've only brought the artificer down low and the cleric down low.
He says, how rude.
Why? Should I try to kill you more?
That would be even worse.
I mean, y'all are only taking on what, what you run into.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Question marks. Eric's privately rolling dice again.
Yeah. I do that sometimes.
Ooh, bandit raid? Oh. I can't create a new setting. Why can't I create a new setting?
What do you mean create a new setting?
It says user Dave lacks the permissions to create a new setting.
Yes. That's because settings are different.
Well, I get that.
You mean create a scene?
Well, I don't know. It's a create new setting.
Where's that at? Where are you seeing that?
It's gone now. Flashed up on the screen, then went away.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
Contrary to popular belief, I do pay attention on occasion.
Yes.
I'm not trying to fall asleep over here.
I'm not trying to put anybody to sleep either. But no, I gotta make some blind GM rolls if depending on what y'all want to do. Well, in any way you go. Because there's always the chance of random encounters.
Like I said, are we waiting because of the bandits?
No. I don't know what we're waiting for at this point.
No. Kid aggro, I think.
Yeah, I think Kid Aggro is mostly like that. Let's see. Actually, just give me this. Give me... I know where it is. I've actually suggested to somebody. There it is.
If you suggested to me, I've been sleeping. So
Nope. It's not that. Not that at all, sir. It's the random and wilderness encounters charts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Depending how far you travel and how many hours you go about doing things is what random encounters are based off of. Now, I will say this: you have cleared out a lot of things in the area, so you probably will get a less encounter of things. Basically, if I roll something and then I roll something else and look at it, I'll be like, okay, that's not happening. So, since y'all are planning to go to the Banshee and everything, I might as well just kind of move that along and move that back. Nope, not that one.
Hey, as long as we know where it is.
There we go. Yep. I'm moving everybody there. It sounds like I'm done there. And I'm moving the clock forward. So you can move 6 squares a day. And you'll have higher chances of encounters if you try to cut across things.
So basically, what I want to know is where are we going for the hag?
You need to go to Conneberry.
Okay.
You go to Conneberry and go north of Conneberry. It's in the forest.
Phandalin.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I have rolled, unless you guys want to roll it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that will actually, let's see, 6 squares is actually almost a full day. So
how many times do you roll for each day?
Every 4 to 8 hours. And the number of results tell me otherwise. That's what tells me there. So at this time, it would basically be like the first 4 hours. Then the second 4 hours. And then getting dark, so... And then get another rest. Nothing's happened so during that time.
Okay.
And then it would be one more time. It would be one more for nighttime. For, shift change. And it is raining. Oh, look, can I actually turn that on? That'd be awesome. So let me go ahead and move it to next day, which would be like 6. So and then you can move another 6. So
It's
like 1, 2, 3. Let me go ahead and get the hours in. Actually, we're gonna stop right about there.
Encounter? Awesome. Okay. What
Yep.
do I get a break?
Hold on. Did the forest tail go night? Or yeah, no, that's good. There, we're good. All right. And this is where it really changes. All right. Dave, give me a percentile roll since you're pretty much the only one here.
I'm back.
One of you two, give me a percentile roll.
How do I roll a percentile on this game?
See the double T D10 at the bottom.
Oh, there it is. Okay, why did...
My
There, I
mom
did it.
called.
I rolled
She's
it
got the
twice.
Rona.
She got the Rona. Okay. What's the other one? Now, who wants which one? Which one should we go for?
Go with Nix.
Okay.
You rolled first. It's all good.
Pretty much with Nick's roll. Hold on. Oh, with Nick's roll. Hold on a second. Never mind. Let me see if that changes. Can't really add it to this, but I can. You won't need this after all. Yeah, this probably not going to happen. Oh, hold on. I can let it happen a little bit.
Okay, that just terrifies me when he says a little bit.
Let me go back to that. I thought it was something that I was... I don't know if I want to put... Yeah, fuck it. You know what?
We're screwed. Well,
Really? This is not work? Oh, no. Here we go. Huh? You hear the noises of what it sounds like working. And the loud slum, and it sounds like something. How can I say that? I'm gonna put you guys kind of in a way, but I'm just saying you're on the trail more than anything else.
I'm still not seeing a map.
Hold on.
There, now I am.
Brady tells everybody, "Shh, quiet, everybody."
Yeah, whatever.
And you then hear like what is to be a loud snoring sound with a bunch of sounds you've heard before, or at least the voices of what you heard before, of chopping wood and working some stone, I guess you could say, too, going on. Yeah, let's go ahead and add them in. But it sounds like it's a lot of noise for just one or two. It's a bit more.
For one or two, what? I mean, what are we hearing?
You're hearing. Well, actually, you hear one of the voices speaking giant. You understand giant.
Cousins. I do. What are they saying?
This one is back to work. I need my rest. And
what?
Back to work, you mealy rocks. And
which way is? Oh, over there.
It's towards the north. Yeah. You see what is to be, because it's tall, a very tall, like, person, like right here, walking away from you that you could see, because Brady has silenced everybody. And it looks like a giant of a man in black clad armor, red bearded, like a big giant dwarf, but instead his skin is black, carrying what is to be a big giant broadsword, walking over, and you can see the trees move as he brushes up against it and puts the sword down in the ground, and he stands like 30 feet tall.
Like I said, cousins. I think.
Did you say 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, 30's a bit big.
We're not fighting that.
Well, it's a big giant. It's a giant creature. No, it won't.
Okay, so how do we?
When giants reared their ugly head, Sir Robin turned his tail and fled.
But Brady has told you to be quiet. But you can see to the north of you, you can see like what is to be an ogre, pounding on this rock in front of him. But he's not paying attention to you. He seems very tired. A lot of the other things around him are also digging, cutting wood. You can hear chopping of trees. Like they're clearing this place out over here.
Yeah, we got to go
They
past
look
the
a
middle,
lot
right?
of noise that we aren't making.
Correct.
Yeah,
Let's just be quiet
be sneaky and run the fucking
All
away.
right.
and keep
Sounds good to
moving.
me.
I want everybody. I'm gonna get y'all to make me a group stealth check to make sure you're not, being too loud or or like that, or just that one moment of silence. Like everybody stop working for that moment, all of a sudden crack. What the hell was that?
We're in a forest. Those cracks don't. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll
You
let
want
Nick make the roll.
individual stealth checks from all of us?
yes. Oop, oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
Hold on.
Nope.
Roll another one.
the hell.
Well, the good news is you get an advantage because of the noise they're making. Okay, let's see. He's got 25.
Wow, I'm a ninja today.
17 and 10 and 12. So we're averaging about 17. Because the 25 almost negates like that. So yeah, we're going about 15, 17.
17.
Yeah. He's doing a disadvantage, so he doesn't really notice you guys at all. As y'all, I'm gonna guess y'all to make the long path around. Like let's try to.
Let's try to be sneaky.
Yeah.
We are in complete agreement. We are not fighting that thing.
Yeah, you get a better look at this thing. This thing could probably hurt a lot. You wouldn't want that. Not yet.
Not ever.
No. Maybe about 12 levels down the line, maybe.
And there's actually more than I put in. I just put in a small gaggle. I just had.
So when we want this, Dave, when we want something like this as an encounter, is after the artificer gets to build his Gundam.
Okay.
His
I'm good
Gundam.
with that.
Yeah.
When the Gundam comes online, that'll be the awesome sauce day.
For me.
And- So
That'll be the day of win. But are you sure you want to go with a Gundam?
yeah, I'm about to say, want to go.
Actually, I'd go with a Robo-Textile hover tank, but that's just me.
So
I wouldn't disagree with that.
It gets dark pretty quick because the rain clouds and everything else, which I will add here too. And you made it to this, what used to be a town, from what you can gather. There seems to be a signpost located around further up. But most of these buildings are, I'm going to open that. Don't look in best of work.
That's the conditions.
Not at all. And the rain is coming down. Y'all been in this for a while, so you are not feeling the best. It's not like y'all got a covered wagon or anything. Your heavy cloaks are getting like that. You might be able to find some shelter here for the night.
Okay, so is there anything with the roof left that we can see?
That is a good question. Oh, you're gonna need something, I think, sir. No.
Actually, I'm more referring to the people that actually have night visual capabilities. You know, not guys like me.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving you that. You do see the sign. I mean, I think y'all basically in front of it. Yeah, like right there. And it does say hanging from it in lettering that's been like somewhat messed up. It does say Connieberry. And it does have another arrow pointing into like continuously down the road. And it's saying Triboar.
Oh yeah, I got my little light thingy, don't I?
Yep, I just gave it to you. I figured that's what she would do. It's getting dark. Y'all looking for a camp. Well,
okay, so there's a building in front of me, correct?
there's a building. There's two buildings in front of you, kind of.
Okay, so is it locked?
No, it's actually got a door open.
That's always.
Brady says it looks like an
bonus.
old inn. It's been a little bit ransacked, but it looks like there's some spaces in here that are still good.
All right, let's see if we can find a good space.
I mean, there's some parts of it that still you can see been destroyed. But the back corner seems like
as long as it's not raining on our heads.
Yeah, there's some moss growing in some places, some cobwebs. There's an old rusted stove that might have been once used for cooking. I'm so used to looking at this in 3Ds. Sometimes it messes with me. But it looks like this was once a tavern of some sort, you know, like an open tavern area. But yeah, looks like this will do for now. And I will give you your...
Check for worm sign. Oh.
And your night seems to be uneventful.
Oh, wait, I'm not done in this town.
Oh, you're not done? You want to do it through the night, or you want to wait till the next morning?
No, I'll wait till the next morning and loot hobo the place. I mean, can't murder hobo my way through it, so I'll have to loot hobo it.
I did not make a light version of this. I wish I did, though. What does it say? Scattered clouds, mostly clear today. Okay. So the rain has stopped.
Okay. Birds are singing.
Not really. Mostly clear, but... I do apologize for this. It's still kind of dark. I wish I could have made it brighter. I didn't know it was going to keep it dark like that when I did it. It was a good time to go through the dark, though. But yeah, you're welcome to look around. Yeah, this place is, I'll just say this place is eerily dark. That just makes it more fun.
Yeah. What do you think, Samber? Want to take a look around before we bail out on this place?
We need somewhere safe to sleep, don't we?
You've already
Well,
slept.
we're here. It's already been done.
Oh, well,
Rain
then
stopped overnight. Nothing happened last night.
Well, that was
Samber
somewhere
would
between
have
stupid and
searched
dumb.
the joint
Oh,
during his watch.
Brady's back. Or James is back.
Yeah, so after doing a bunch of like by hand installs, one of the network guys was like, "Hey, couldn't we just push all this via PDQ?"
Ba-bam.
Angry silence.
Yeah. So you're in the middle of this of Connieberry, a ruined town that looked like it's been ransacked. When I
Wasn't
made this
a
map,
thriving point of civilization recently?
no.
So this has always been ruins.
This town has been pretty much in ruins for a long time.
Okay. No, I was thinking that it was like a charming shithole out in the middle of nowhere. Not that it was like ruins.
Yeah.
I thought we were getting a nice little bed and breakfast, you know.
No. I mislabeled this one. I don't think I have hold on. Do I have another one? No. I didn't. I made the town, but I accidentally saved over. I had a day night.
Oh.
I had a daylight, and I had a dark one. I accidentally saved the dark one over the daylight.
Yeah, I can tell because there's like fog and
that's
such.
that's scattered clouds. That's what the weather says today. But I wanted to go, well, might as well make it eerily dark. It's just like feels haunted.
Yeah, because for a second there I thought we'd rolled into Ravenloft and I was really fucking concerned.
Well, we can go there, I guess. As I scowl at that thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a paladin. I might survive.
I'm not a paladin. I just break it.
Okay, so the brokenness of the town is normal.
Yeah.
Well, this is where we were supposed to go to meet up with the hag.
North of
Your
here.
future wife.
So I don't remember the charming lady's name, but I am assuming that you don't want to call a hag to their face.
Oh, probably
If you look,
not.
If you actually look in the party notes or party treasure, it actually tells you the name. Party treasure is sometimes the party notes.
Agatha. It was Agatha all along.
I did not come up with that part of for the name, but yeah. And it's also 5 Celsius.
That seems cold.
It is. It's still winter. That's why I said you wanted to get out of the rain. I figured y'all use the stove to make a fire somewhat and warm yourselves up off of your heavy cloak. It might be a broken down house, but it'll at least like cover you some. But even when the daylight came, it seems like this forest is eerily dark still.
All right. So, um,
If you wish to explore, you're welcome to explore. If you wish to move on, please say so.
It's just the
my
phrase
glory box
eerily
outside.
dark. I'm never quite certain if that's, oh, look, interesting. There might be adventure nearby. Or, oh, look, there's shit out there going to eat me. Don't get too far away. I will accompany my large friend unless you're just looking for a place to pee, then you're on your own, bro.
No, I was actually trying to find a door into this building. Can't tell what's a door. Is that a door?
No, that's a window.
Oh wait, can I see through said window?
Yeah, you can see through said window.
Okay.
I believe the doors are
Can I
over
see
here.
where the door is at?
Yeah,
right
doors.
there. I found
Doors on the other side. There's a door right here. There it is.
Right. All right. Open the door.
You see what is to be a
Celebrating.
farmstead house. Seems to be a burnt, still corpse in the to the far back. Mangled.
Wait, there's a corpse here.
That's burned and
Mangled
bone,
corpse.
crisp, like they were set
How
up
long ago was it burned?
long enough. It's
Long enough that
to
it's
you
not
notice.
something
Do
I
you
should
go
worry
touch it?
about
Do you touch it?
Hey, Brady, I'll pay.
I will do
gold-
I will do a medicine check to determine some forensics.
Burned to a
Like-
crisp, like burnt through, bone, stone, and all. Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming
This house.
that's decent enough to be able to tell the difference between recently set on fire and still smelly and so old that it doesn't even smell anymore.
I will put it this way: when you get to this house and you open the door itself seems to crumble onto you. Like this place was set by a hot blaze. All the furniture in here has been burnt to like that.
Except it's still standing. Like it didn't burn down.
It didn't burn down completely. It's like the outer shell of a burnt house. But it was hot enough
Okay,
to.
but-
It was hot enough to burn everything inside.
But not like a dragon did a flyby. Like there was a fire, a very hot fire inside this building.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, maybe someone ransacked it and then torched it on the way out. It's kind of a dick move, but
It's a possibility.
I will take the end of my rapier and poke at the corpse.
The moment the tip of your core like that I know you've seen this before when a body has become ash but was still held together, just one piece of it crumbles.
It just kind of powders.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm assuming we had the chance to do a little bit of shopping in town. Is it okay
Yeah,
if I
crossbow
bought some crossbow bolts?
We got you two
Already
two
done.
sets of crossbow bolts and some
Your
rations.
pack mule's carrying the other pair. You
Cool.
have 4 boxes.
Thank you.
I'm carrying 2 of them for you.
Thank you very much.
Nick, are you interested in anything in here?
I know you don't work out as much as me, so you can't carry as much as I do.
I would like to think of it more as I need to keep my hands free because they are lethal instruments.
There does seem to be a well north of you guys, if you're wondering what that circle thing is.
If I see a small, gray, long-headed child crawling out of that thing, I run screaming away.
Oh wait, I drop a rock down it,
Hold on.
and then if the same
Hold on.
I think that movie fucking scarred me.
No. Nope, nothing happens. Giving me ideas.
But yeah,
man.
we kicked through. I guess we kicked through the debris on this building. Does it look like it was ransacked? Like there's nothing left in here of value, and that itself is a clue?
That itself isn't a clue. Yeah, it's been ransacked.
If we check the two buildings south of here, pretty much the same thing.
Maybe.
Oh, let's go. I mean, we can't get in too much trouble.
You see what is to be a field that's been desolated for long periods of unused time. The haystacks are... You could tell they got some heat burns from it, but did not catch.
The nature of this fire is weird. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not an expert on flammables, but I've done enough flaming shots in my time that I would recognize the nature of fire.
When you walk away from the door of the other house, you hear like behind you.
I hear a what
what?
behind me?
Like a sudden scream of pain.
As I walk away from that building.
Yes. Well, Einan does. And it's just a brief moment.
in the building. Is that correct?
Yeah.
From the building, behind the building, or the well?
It was behind you in the building. Like somebody was running towards the door.
Brady, did you hear that?
No.
I didn't ask.
You're gonna have to define that.
Oh, the scream. That painful scream from inside the building.
I mean, I felt the painful scream of my soul as I have been separated from an inn for far too long.
Only a day.
I get you.
Far too long.
Max is going to go back up to the door.
Okay.
And reopen it.
There's
Oh, wait,
nothing
I
to
never
open. There's
closed
no
it.
door no more.
Yeah, it crumbled.
Oh, yeah.
It basically, when you opened it up, it kind of cracked and crumbled and fell over. So it was no door.
Oh, wait. Hey, Brady, go walk in there for a minute. And test the floor.
Look at him like, why am I the PMD?
Because you're about half my weight. Oh, wait. Here, I got to say this right. You're about half the man I am.
Speaking of nimble and lethal fingers, here's two of them.
You walk in, right? And the
Yes.
boarding is straight pretty much on the floor, this dirt ground and everything. And you can hear the creaks and the crumbling of wood as you're kind of going by. But you now know why this fire seemed to stay well maintained. The plaster around it is all scorched up, and the roof was wooden, but the plaster just held. It stayed contained.
So the architect deserves an award. Hopefully he's not in the building.
But nothing else seems to happen to you.
I'm fine with nothing else happening to me.
Still spooked by the fact that
Kind
there
of
was a noise.
looking around, like I walk around the little building and then walk back out. I'm like, I don't know what that was, but it was weird. And I'm gonna head over to this other building over here.
Not a barn. By the way,
Huh?
Eric,
What?
this is a barn. The other building with the haystacks and the looks like a pen outside.
It
It's
was
a
a
barn.
field. Like a farming field.
This building next to
So
it.
as he walks away yet again, because we've done that same thing now. I walk away, but he's still over there. As he walks away, now there's nobody over there. Does he hear the noise?
No.
Oh, thank God I had something funny for that.
Brady, you open the door.
Yes.
Do you step inside?
Well, I mean, I look around first, but yeah.
You look around first, and as you take that 5-foot step inside, you all of a sudden feel like a cold shiver, like something's running through you, like multiple things run through, like, and you feel the wind blow just slightly. You can hear it like in your ear, like something just went past you, like multiple things went past you.
I need to know what Brady does physically right that second when he feels that.
Yeah.
I, of course, do the most manly thing possible. I squeak and back the fuck up.
I'm standing right behind
yeah,
you.
yeah, you bet you go to
back the fuck up into a large
Yeah.
fucking thing.
He starts taking a. You see Brady stop, cold, dead sweat in his tracks, just like a slight shiver. Starts walking backwards. Doesn't even notice you. Walks backwards straight into you.
Pick him
You're
up.
holding him. You when you pick him up, you can feel a cold sweat across him.
Okay, like I said, I just pick him up and then carry him outside. And you thought I didn't hear a scream.
What
Did
was
you
the
hear a
whistle?
scream?
No, I felt the spiritual essence of about 12 dozen rats that didn't actually exist go crawling across the room behind me in such a haste that they actually blew wind with them.
I wouldn't say rats. It felt like
Ooh.
large things walking past you. Like, I would say
Did I
human
see
shape.
anything walk past him?
Like, did you see
No.
anything walk between me and you?
Not that I'm aware of
Nope.
as a player. Eric? No?
Nothing.
No, I didn't see nothing.
Nothing. The only thing you think you
So-
saw was his hair move.
I consider myself to be a fairly erudite individual, but fuck this fucking town. Fuck it in its fuckhole.
Well, we should go tell source of this place needs to be consecrated.
Cleanse it with holy fire.
Oh, wait,
Uh,
I'm going. Oh, Eric, are you trying to move me too?
Yeah, I was trying to say, as you
Okay,
see north,
once
you
you
could
get to
see
the-
what is to be a stone building, and you recognize a sign of the
let me do my
outside.
thing real quick.
Yeah.
Eric, as soon and James, I'm sorry, I can't resist, man. We get by the well. When we get this close to the well, I go, "Oh my God, look out!" and then push him away from the well.
I point a crossbow at it, whatever it is.
And then I giggle. Hey, you gotta have fun somehow. This place creeped me out. Can we get out of here? Because if I didn't laugh, I was gonna absolutely be terrified the whole day.
So, is the well dry? Can we tell?
Wow, point.
You can't tell I mean, you can
I
test, I
dropped
guess.
a rock, Eric.
You wait a while. You hear a slight splash. There's water down in it.
I pick up Brady, throw him over my shoulder, run back into the building with Sorsha, and just set him down.
You start to make a run. You hear something thump behind you.
He can see behind me. I don't care.
Brady, as he picks you up and throws you over your shoulder, all of a sudden you see a rock come out of the well and drop down.
I put a bolt into it.
Y'all actually run in.
It's not the most graceful shot ever, but by God, we're mobile. Fuck this.
Clink! What I was going to tell you, Aiden, is you see a stone-like building out in the distance a little bit, and you see what is to be a sign of an anvil on it.
Oh, see, now you're just teasing me. North or what?
Yeah, you got to go north from here.
Great. Now I have to go look at the blacksmith shop. You ready to go look at another building?
You don't have to go in any buildings you don't wanna. There's a trail leading north somewhat, I think. I believe you would see it.
Thing is, we got to go north at some point anyway, because that's where the kindly lady is.
Okay, so which one has the anvil mark on it?
One over here.
Yeah, I'm assuming the one to the east.
You mean the one with the orange fire in it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. No, that sucked. There we go. No walls. Oop.
I will cover him.
Wait. I want to do something for you. One moment.
Oh.
As you are approaching this place, you hear a familiar ring. Ting, 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 ting. You go open the door.
Walking close.
Yeah, you go open the door. Nothing's in there. The fire is not burning. There's a grindstone to sharpen weapons with. There's, tongs, everything that a blacksmith would possibly need. Disarrayed, most likely damaged.
I'm going to say out loud, keep up the good work, close the door, and walk out.
See, that's what we need to do. We need to multi-class you into bard, specialty like percussion. That way, instead of clang, clang,
Clang, clang, clang, clang.
you can do
clang,
like
clang, clang,
clang, clang, clang, clang, clang, clang, clang, clang, clang.
Joke.
You see what to the north of you to be another would be like farmstead. To the east, or to the west, I would say, yes. You see what is to be like a church of some sort. Stone building.
Yeah, that's not creepy or anything.
Oh, you've been
Hopefully
missing
it's
some good shit. To the west of you, right over here by the closest Brady, there seems to be what's left of, like, it seems like a sign with a bread loaf on it.
Man, I don't care if it's like enriched sourdough. I'm not eating shit here.
And of
I'm
course,
considering not eating my own food here.
and of course, to the north over here, a little bit to the north of you guys, northwest, is what's to be, looks like a church of some sort. And right west of it looks like to be a broken down doors to what may be a cemetery.
Yeah, the cemetery and the weirdly haunted, eerie town. Unless Sorsha's leading the way, I ain't going.
Yep.
This is not the real Ghostbusters. I am not Egon. I do not have a proton pack.
Sorsha appears to be stuttering near incoherently.
I am concerned. Well, why? Why?
The door to the
Actually, pull
temple
my
seems to
hammer
be
at this point.
broken open, crumpled.
Broken inside or broken outside?
It was broken from the outside. Like, you could see
Like
that
somebody forced their way into the temple.
Yep.
We'll call it and tell me what I'm doing. Are we going in or are we not?
Hey, if Sorsha wants to go in, I'm down. I will back her play all day. Other than that, I want the hell out of here.
Well, where's Agatha at?
North.
She was supposed to be north of here.
Sorsha says, I don't want to go into this haunted bullshit.
Okay. So y'all head north.
This is a sign of true wisdom.
She's the highest wisdom in the party for a reason.
As you're all heading north, and what leads to what like almost forest trail. Behind you, you hear the galloping of good amount of horses or something like that, and battle cries, screams. Ah! Y'all turn and look.
It doesn't... Yeah.
Well,
Over
yeah,
first.
I don't know.
Okay, you all turn and look, but there's nothing there.
Then we go.
Fuck on, man.
All right. So,
Nope. We're leaving.
Oh.
you head into what is a forest trail. This forest trail is getting darker.
Yeah, I can hit the undead. I can't hit whatever that was.
Until you lead to this patch of area that is so thick in cloud, you're not sure where you're headed. But
Cloud, right? We're talking cloud, not
Fog.
mist. You didn't say the
Mist.
word mist, right?
Fog.
Oh,
And the brushes and trees like that. But you start to see ruins of what was once
No.
maybe something.
Build a fire. No.
Actually, I'll make her not there. Okay. But you see what is to be a trail, and it's a pretty trail of flowers but still eerie in its own way. Now, Sister did warn you. You're going to be meeting up with a banshee of all things. That is
I
a
don't
warning.
really have arcana or religion, but like, does this shit look fey?
I don't know. What do the religious and arcana people say?
They say, let me get the dice.
It's the eeriness is because this is a spirit that resides here. That's what the religion does definitely says. It's definitely a layer of a spirit. The Arcana says is that the fog is semi-natural. It's probably due to the same factors.
Yep.
Do you
Yep.
wish to move
I hate it.
forward?
Let's get this done and move on.
I'm gonna leave it to the.
Oh,
Do we
yeah.
wish to? Probably not. Are we here
I'm
to?
gonna-
Yeah.
When all else fails, stride forward with confidence, with a smile on your face and some bullshit coming out of your mouth.
And
Okay.
a freshly rolled new character waiting in the wing.
Is he going alone, or are you guys gonna help, or what? What do you want to do?
No, we will not be splitting up.
Brady doesn't go alone. Ever.
Now, you feel what is to be a cold, dense. The fog seems to get denser. And you have a feel of dread grips you. You see a cold, pale light flicker in the air rapidly, taking the form of what is to be a female elf. Her hair and her robes waving in the spectral wind. But you could see that her face has turned to a hateful expression. And she looks at you with these eyes staring deep into your soul. Foolish mortals. What do you want here? Do you know it is death that you seek out?
Wait, I thought your name was Agatha.
Are you in fact Agatha the Awesome? Agatha the Most Beauteous?
Give me a charisma check. It's persuasion.
Oh, you're not looking for me.
I am she. She smiles coldly at the amusement.
We were impressed upon that you were knowledgeable in so many things, and that we should, if we were seeking wisdom, come to you to ask about a spell book. We obviously respect your time and have not come empty-handed. And I'll produce the comb.
You produce the comb. You see when she fades into view at first when you're speaking to her, and she's acting relaxed because you're soothing her with words. And she lays what's on, looks like this female elf, strangely ghostly, laying on this bed. And when you pull out this gift, and do you go to present it to her, or do you?
I will step forward kneel down and extend my hand. That way it's relatively far from my body in case she goes for my heart.
Go get her, Ray.
She glides over to you smoothly. You are this close. This is the first ghostly spirit that you've seen. Her eyes are that of fright. She takes it with such amusement, and you can feel her. She's grabbing your hands as to grab the item too, like as to hold the item too, and you could feel the cold pierce your hands, but you're staying with it. She goes, "Very well, thank you. I know that you seek many things. Ask me a question. I will give you an answer."
What do you know of the print's too small. I can't see it. What the name and then spell book?
Bo Gentles.
What do you know of Bo Gentle's spell book?
As she slowly glides back to her, I guess, seat of throne or whatever like that. "Oh, that old thing? I traded it to a necromancer named Tessonoth. He's from the city Ybor, more than over 100 years ago. I do not know where it went from there."
Was Tessernocht one of the long-lived races, or perhaps skilled enough in necromancy to still be up and about?
I said you only get one question. I have answered. And then you can feel her voice turn into a almost shriek. "That is all."
And unless Sorsha is going to pick this fight, I am not. Because I ain't trying to backstab something ethereal.
Sorsha says, ha ha ha. And I think that Samber is going to do the thing Samber should have done a while back.
Turn on the nuclear power supplies and throw pulsing green flame at her?
Oh, no, it's significantly dumber than that.
Oh
no.
Samber casts Sanctuary on Brady.
Okay.
And if he doesn't get attacked in the next 6 seconds, he proceeds to cast it on every other person in the party. It's not a concentration spell.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we've only got 10 rounds, so we need to bounce.
And she has said she's not answering any more questions, and I am not picking any more fights.
Yeah, no. We have no desire to fight you. We got an answer. We're leaving. Sanctuary, 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 sanctuary. We're gone.
May your nights be gentle and calm. And by that I mean may you not attack me, because that's neither gentle nor calm.
No, she seems to completely ignore you guys after that.
Sweet.
That's good, because I just spent 4 first level slots to give us 36 seconds of breathing room. Let's go.
Who do you want me to pick up?
Who are you kidding? I'm leaving here like I am managing to both run and move backwards at the same time, somehow, like without tripping.
The high speed moonwalk.
As long as he's not making the EE sound, we're good.
The last thing you see, Brady, is her fiddling with the comb and like a cat with a new toy.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm okay. Because it ain't her fiddling with the insides of my brain, so that's okay. I have sometimes wondered what it'd like to be reanimated as like a, I don't know, like a really powerful undead. But I think she'd probably just do a skeleton, and I'm not down for that.
You know, I changed this before. Oh, well. It's okay. I don't worry about it now. There. All right. Activate. Now. You can go back the way you came, which will be, let's see, I would say that took about an hour, about that, because get there, get out of go explore Connieberry, Agatha, play it out and like that. So it's still morning. Are y'all going towards the Triboar, which you know is a town that you could stay in, and you haven't been to yet?
And once again, which town was it that had the bounty for? I think it was orcs.
Red Lark, which is south of the Triboar.
So let's head that way.
Oh, yeah, significantly south.
This is set to be, is the mileage on here? Yeah, 1 hex is 4 miles. So let's see, you can only do 30 miles a day. Okay, so you do make it there. Let's see, and need at least one roll. Nope, not that one. Nope. Okay. So you make it to the Triboar. Welcome to the Triboar.
And this is, in fact, a quaint little town, not a burned out husk.
No, it's a full-on town.
Oh, that's it. That is the weirdest pattern of vision I think I've ever seen.
Yep, that's the only one I could find. And I wasn't going to recreate it because there's a lot going on in this town. It even has its own market square and tower.
Delightful. Does it have an inn?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Well, we're going to go to the inn, and Samber's going to flex his Waterdavian noble background at the barkeep or the innkeeper and get us rooms.
The cart and the coin sells horses. Let's see. I'm looking for the
The explosive diarrhea sells tacos. Oh, that's Taco Bell.
There's a rooming house. I was like, I'm looking for the. Is this it? That's a caravan that runs to Waterdeep.
Somewhere nice, mate.
Well, Oh shit! This one does not. Let me give you the. Hold on. I did not do this. Let's see. Lighting. Sorry. I'm gonna give you unrestricted.
I was about to say that map had the weirdest sightlines like ever.
Yeah, they were pretty squirrely.
The first place you come to does have an inn for a sign, but it seems to be boarded up and closed. So this old inn is empty. There seems to be carved of lewd phrases into the planks, covered the doors and windows, and tall weeds surrounding the building.
Take a moment to study it. This is going to sound dumb, but are any of the things, any of the lewd sayings and such, actually thieves' cant?
No.
Not dumb.
Yeah, because I was wondering, like it's an abandoned building. If there's going to be a thieves' guild, okay.
That's not dumb at all.
On the other hand, now I'm just taking notes. Like when we eventually succeed in opening the inn back in town, and we need to expand. Hey, look.
You see that this place sells wagons and carts.
Because it did so well before, right?
This seems to be the market square.
That might have been a management issue.
Yeah. You're looking for the
You know,
closest.
and this time, if it does fail, we install a thieves' guild.
I guess give me a. Somebody give me a persuasion or investigation. I guess it's like, because I guess you'd be asking people where the closest inn would be. And I want
to. I'm at +6.
I'm at +3.
Okay, the finest inn is established over here at the North Shield House. Just take this road right up here, and you should be there in a dust couple down the road from two farmhouses down. The North Shield House is a fine local inn, stately, clean, and quiet. You see inside is a proprietor. He seems to be well suited for himself. As you come walking in,
well
he sees,
suited to himself. Can I assume built like Buddha?
It looks like he knows what he's doing with a weapon. When he sees you come walking in, he warns you. He says, "Keep weapons sheathed during your stay, and we'll have no trouble." You see around the.
I pull out my deck of cards and go, "These are the only weapons I need, sir."
You see to be 3 mastiffs, like hunting dogs, sitting around the fire, sleep in the common room floor. There seems to be at least 3 other commoners about, helping guests. There seems to be also private rooms available. But he says, "Yeah, keep the weapons sheathed. We'll have no issues. Welcome to come on in. You looking for a place to stay, long, weary, and tired adventurers?"
Aye, indeed we are. My name's Somber. I pull out my house signet ring. There's Waterdeep Langolins.
Uh-huh.
My companions and I have been through a right ordeal of late, and we could use some of those private rooms, and certain my family'd be more than happy to make up the price to you.
Uh-huh. Give me a persuasion check.
My background says it works.
Your background says it works on other nobles.
Nope.
Okay. This is the first time you've been here.
Dude, it's anywhere in the north.
You frequent this place? If this...
have my signet ring. I've got my proof.
And if we can't ever use our bonuses, what's the
what?
point
Yeah,
of it being written into the rules?
If we were back at Waterdeep...
Yeah, Eric, you kind of tried to block that all the time.
No, I didn't block that all the time. He got... They had
What's
free...
the
They had,
background?
he has the Waterdavian
We
noble.
rarely ever attempt to use this kind of thing. We're rarely
Okay.
ever in a town. I mean, we're dungeon delvers, and we're tramping around through the woods, running from giants and ghosts and shit. He has rarely ever tried to use this ability, but it's literally a background that you have to choose at character creation. And what is the point of a background written into the rules if you can't ever use it?
Is there a common ground? Like, it does say common folk make effort to accommodate you.
Mhm.
So a much lower difficulty on a persuasion check?
Sure.
No. Well,
There you go. 25.
see, there's nothing wrong with making a persuasion check and going with it.
I mean,
So what business does your daddy do?
the Langolins are engaged in shipping and various other moving of goods, and more importantly for your tender, money round about all of the north.
Be back in a sec. I gotta go pee.
Maybe we can talk over dinner. Yeah, give him something for now.
Hi.
The rooms are on me, but food will have to cost you.
Aye, perfect. Drop an invoice. I'll have it sent off to my family stewards. In the meantime, sir, I'll be having those room keys, please, so as we can get clean and properly presentable for the rest of your time.
By the way, name is Ugadal Maltimer, retired adventurer.
Hey, Samber, Langolin, Ildirithil of Waterdeep, current adventurer. Dirty and smelly and in dire need of a bath.
You got a little road to dust on you. You should be fine. Go ahead.
I'm doing it.
Is this a good place to stop, though?
Yes.
Okay. Once again, the reason why, if he was just a commoner, hands down would give it to you, no problem. If he was a noble, would have given it to you hands down. But because he's a retired adventurer, that's the only reason why I need the persuasion check.
Okay. Well, there's obviously something very specifically different about this guy. That makes sense. You got a 25.
Yeah, you're 25, and that's the
So-
reason why I said, okay, it's like persuasion check. Just give me this persuasion check, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, that's fair. If there's something specific that makes him different, which is presumably then written in the module, then yeah, absolutely. But I rolled a 25, so while we're here,
yeah,
comfortable lifestyle for us in this place. So food and rooms, build back to Waterdeep.
Okay. This is considered fine, by the way.
Okay.
That means not just comfortable. That's the next level up.
Isn't the next level up wealthy?
For fine and wealthy.
Really?
Back.
Yeah, comfortable, fine, and wealthy. I believe those are the things. Because below it, it's like under that is after comfortable is like poor and squalor.
Well, whatever. Like I said, he said the rooms were on him anyway with that 25. So, feeling like that's pretty much covered either way. And if he wants me to have dinner with him or whatever, I'd be happy to next session because I'm just about asleep.
Yeah, guys. Still, thank you for coming. I have next session being the 10th of July. I don't know what y'all's plans are.
Man, I don't.
So that was session. I pre-recorded this mostly. I had to pause a few points because of things that was like that, and there were some things I didn't mean to go into any plot or like that. Hoping I can get better at this a little bit. This was kind of like indecisive points in the story because where they're gonna go, I wasn't sure where they're gonna go, so I didn't have much for it. But they decided to deal with, what they did deal with, which was Agatha. They still haven't sent the message back yet. I'll remind them that in the next game. And, well, guys, thank you for coming along and enjoying this. If it never sees the light of day, I'm fine. If it does, metal on.